Surf's up. It's Ruka.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to win the match is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruka has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruka is serious when the bell rings. A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella.
Oh, look out.
Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. Will they pay off? Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
She got sent right into that corner.
Enziguri out of the corner. No! A resounding no.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Counters with an attack on Nikki.
Strong forearm.
No. A defiant no.
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
Let's talk about strategy now. What do you have to do to reach the finish line here to force another person to say, I quit?
You've got to channel into every negative emotion you've ever felt in this business and direct all...
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Setting up. Oh, and suplex. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, foot meet face.
This is
Refusing to give up here.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Great defense by Ruka.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
super kick. All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, flattening the opposition.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Rocked with a knee lift. And oh, no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Here we go. Ref asking.
Yes! Quit!
That was a yes.
Tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Ruka.
We expect I Quit matches to be brutal. to be excruciating tests of wills, but this still exceeded those expectations.
I applaud the resilience we saw on display tonight, but in the end, there was no shame in calling it quits. This was barbaric at times.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Going to sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Isn't it up? And a kick out at 2.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years out.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Man,
take off.
Wow, cross body. And Reigns reverses. Headbutt. Oh, what impact. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. A revolution knee.
Brutal club.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
CM Punk now looking to finish the job here. And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic.
Roman for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Lift off.
Oh, what a splash. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Spinning kick to the gut. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Taken head over heels. Vicious.
And Punk gets countered there. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh! What a display of strength here.
Oh, that will break your face.
Oh, God. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down. Calf kick on the money.
Up the rope he goes.
Oh, yeah, from the top. CM Punk with the elbow.
The Architect getting rocked by the one and only CM Punk.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
GTS. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
Well, Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over. Oh.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me know. You made me know. Made my tribal chief.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic grease to it? Why would anyone want?
WrestleMania is indeed the grandest stage of them all.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Champions are crowned, rivalries finished, moments made that will live forever. But what happens the night after can change everything. The Raw after WrestleMania is a night for history-making debuts. Overwhelming reactions. Once-in-a-lifetime showdowns that change the course of the WWE Universe.
We're just getting started. What a night it's gonna be.
It's also a night for monumental returns.
Rusev is back.
Make some hell, make a little noise! Tonight will be no different as we see the long-awaited return of the Archetype, thrust right back into the championship spotlight.
The Archetype wants a shot at my client's championship? This is going to be the shortest comeback in WWE history.
The Archetype returns tonight on the Raw after Mania.
There you are.
They've been...
It's tough.
Honestly,
You were gone for...
the time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now I'm ready to show them what... Mom.
Well,
I know I was out, but...
seeing her...
Thanks, Pierce. Nice to meet you.
What? Jordan?
Wow.
How?
Really?
Jordan Gray.
I gotta ask.
Good. Just
A lot
a lot.
things could tickle.
I think...
Oh,
Wow.
Somehow,
Thanks.
my chain got...
Yeah.
There you are.
They've been...
It's tough.
Honestly,
You were gone for like...
the time I got to spend with my family was worth...
Well,
I know I was...
seeing...
Thanks, Pierce.
Wow.
Somehow,
Thanks.
my chain got...
Yeah.
Good.
any of a lot
A lot.
things tickle.
I think...
Oh,
Nice.
Hey, what? Jordan?
Wow.
How?
Really?
Jordan?
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship. It's the Archetype ready to make her long-awaited return.
I've been in her shoes before. You've had that long layoff, and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time for the archetype.
Let's be honest, I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
The archetype claims she hasn't missed a beat. It's time to find out if that's true.
The WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace, is here.
All measurables aside, there's one intangible that Grace has that the archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Paul Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Jordynne will need any help here tonight. But if she gets caught off guard, she has that fail-safe. The archetype has no answer for that.
Let's see if the champion will send the archetype back where they came from.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Lady Destroyer. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Women's Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone win. It's just one night after the show.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Boom! Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Big chop. Early cover for the title. Quick kick out from her there.
Way too early to go for it here. Thrown down to the ground.
Paul Heyman's client, Jordynne Grace, is defending her WWE Women's Championship against the returning archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now on Raw.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Might be going high risk here.
From above.
Sky high. Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Boom, DDT.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Way too... Diving moonsault! These attacks of the champ are adding up.
But there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that.
Here we go. Tossed outside. Measures right now. Trying to get a little space. Picking up some speed. Oh, launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
Drop kick right on point.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Springboard into a crash and burn.
Just tried to get cute, and look what happened.
Yeah, that ended up being completely ugly instead.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Boom, DDT.
She counters it.
Whacked with a knee to the face.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Cat-like agility on the attack.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. She's in a predicament here.
No, someone call a dentist. You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
She looks great, but she better stay focused here.
Jordan's recovered.
Inverted tilt-a-whirl slam from the champion.
Like I was saying.
And here comes a running clothesline from Grace.
And the archetype may be hurt.
This could be it.
Juggernaut driver.
This is over.
Jordan Grace has successfully defended her WWE Women's Championship, turning back the archetype with relative ease.
This was not the comeback the archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now, she's going to be asking herself a lot of hard questions.
Now what?
Jordan Grace just put an exclamation point on her WrestleMania weekend.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The archetype is a thing of the past, and Jordan Grace reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the archetype is going to regroup from this.
She might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That gorilla press to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit, I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not gonna let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback, or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be looking to spend more time at home?
think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I'm gonna use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I've ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm gonna take a step back, reassess, and the next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe. The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers, didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But I'm not staying beat. I'm here to give everything I've got and find out if there's more in the tank than everyone saw last week.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because it's not going to be nearly as much fun as playing soccer with your kids.
I'm not ready for full-time carpool duty. But being home reminded me who I am and why I fight. The whole family knows. Mom's going back to work.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Jordan Grace.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
All right.
You find your
Yeah.
interesting.
Not a chance.
Sounds like
what do you got for me?
show everyone your back and mean business by taking on this challenge. Show everyone your back and mean business by taking on this challenge.
three. Let me hear the bell.
Well, look what the guest snack.
Something like that.
Hey,
Says the
hey, she's.
And how?
Yeah.
What do you got?
I know you don't want to be here forever. Prove it in this match.
Wow, maybe that's you and Nikki. If you
think you're gonna love this match.